the colors were so different from Denmark to France. It was just fascinating to watch that transition. Can you explain a little bit about, with your, I'm sorry, your voice?
Well, the whole film is all about these two characters, and they were both young artists in Copenhagen. And that was our driving force to tell their story. It was a little story and a really special story, but our way into it was to look at the art of each painter. And Einar, when Lili was presenting as Einar, it was a very kind of traditional Copenhagen look, a Scandinavian way of painting, which is very cool, kind of melancholy, lonesome, and a great use of those colours, as Adam was saying earlier. In that kind of part of Northern Europe, the light is very grey and can be very soulful, and we were trying to pick up on that. But as Einar started to transgress to Lili, he sort of stopped painting, and Lili became his own work of art. And at that point, Gerda, who hadn't been a very brilliant artist up until then, just became fixated with this Lili character. And all the femininity that she had, she applied to Lili. So it was apricots and golds and very curvaceous lines in her drawings. And that fitted in with what we were trying to present in our idea of France, using Art Nouveau, using the mustards, the yellows, and it became more and more intoxicating and feminine, and we felt that was a good way to present the transition.
Eve, did you recreate Goethe's paintings, or did you take liberties and expand on them for the story?
I'll always take liberties. But,
You're so easy to set up.
We tried to be really faithful to them, but as I said, she wasn't, all hats off to her, she did a lot, but she wasn't a great artist. And also, it's quite difficult to tell a story about two particular characters if they're then not on the canvas, really. So we did have to repaint them all. And luckily, I went to the Royal College of Art, like Arthur here as well, and I painted a lot. And we set up a department in the arts department with this great girl, Susie, who became Gerda. And our young assistant, who was doing concept art, we threw his computer away and made him paint. And he was sweating, wasn't he? He was like, where's my buttons?
They were stuck in there for about 2 months, constantly painting. That was it.
And the director would just invent more and more scenes with galleries in. So we were like, no. So you'd get like, in the night, you'd have to do another 200 illustrations. So by the end, we were all at it. So.
Yeah, we all did a bit of drawing.
We all did good drawings.